down. No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. Out of the gun, Young. Got Williams, and it's complete. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs. Signals, and looks like we've got a timeout before that first down play. Young on 1st and 10. Pass complete to Hubbard. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot. Now Carolina's going to take a timeout. That's its second. Still one more in their pocket to use. To the line for a new set of downs. Only a lone timeout at their disposal. To the air on 1st down. Young. Couldn't connect right side. It's incomplete. Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. Sticking to the air. It's Young. He'll dump this one off to his running back. Complete. And he gets across midfield and into Saints territory. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Working across the middle, Brock, it is tough for anybody to make plays through all that mess, even when you're the biggest and baddest pass catcher on the roster.
But as a tight end, you're going to be disappointed because that's what you're paid to do. It's one thing for those undersized receivers you talk about. It's another one for these big tight ends. You are paid to make that catch through contact, and you couldn't do it.
The Saints ready for their next series. Let out on offense by their quarterback. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Good run, gets him 7. That brings up 2nd and 3. They give it to him again. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31. Man, this has been such a great game. Nobody is ready for it to end just yet. After 4 quarters, we're headed to overtime. So as we go through this coin toss, Brock, I'm sure most of our fans know it, but this is something that can decide the game. If the team who gets it first scores a touchdown, the game is over. But if they only kick a field goal, their opponent gets it with a shot to win or tie. And if we play beyond those 2 possessions, the next score would then win. Got to block that missed kick from their minds and refocus. Still a win to be had as overtime has begun. Here's Duvernay on the return. This return makes it up to the 25. The offense headed back to the field. And they fought hard, not just against their opponents on the field, Brock, but the tens of thousands of opponents in the stands. And it's led them to a chance to now silence everybody here in overtime. Tried to connect, but it winds up incomplete. No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. They'll throw it. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down. They're set up at the 35 now. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he pushes forward, but they don't get much there. Only 2 yards, and it brings up 2nd and 8. They'll run the counter. And he's brought down for a loss.
There's just no question about it. He has the license to adapt a little bit, to diagnose plays because they trust his instincts. And there, well, it was all on display. Expert-level diagnosis going on to see a potential run and get in position to stop it behind the line.
This one intended for the running back. So that brings up 4th and long. On now comes their punter. And this needs to be a good one. Let's see what he can do on the return. And he puts together a nice little return there before they're able to bring him down. This one returned for 11 yards. And it's going to be Panthers football. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Now he gets a shot here in overtime. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Couldn't connect on first. It's 2nd down. Up the middle, Hubbard. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. This drive in some serious trouble. It's 3rd and 12. Young working from the gun. That one doesn't find its man. Incomplete. Panthers getting everyone set for the punt. And in overtime, this has to be struck well. And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down. 58 yards on the punt there. And it'll be their football. This offense getting all set for this series. Each offense has had a chance to score now, Brock. Neither one could, so we're into sudden death. The next scorer wins it.
And wouldn't it be great, Kate, if we saw one of these defenses just take a turnover back for the winning touchdown? Really just surprise everybody here. It'll be a little tougher to do now, though. Both offenses a little more settled in, and you've got to imagine a little more sense of urgency.
A give now from the gun. And he takes it across midfield and into Panthers territory. 1st down play nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5. Putting the tight end in motion. Here's 2nd and 5. That won't be caught outright. It's incomplete. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. They're throwing it. It's tipped away, and he's going to hit the ground incomplete. Defender winning that rep. That brings up 4th down. Punt team is on now, and they get this away. And it can't hurt you with the return if you just kick it out of bounds, right? This one flies out right around the 15-yard line. The Carolina offense headed out now. They were only on the field for 3 plays their prior series, Brock. Let's see what changes they make to take over here. Here's Young on 1st and 10. Escapes the pocket. Now here he goes. And he slides down with enough to pick up that first. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide at practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play. And denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot on him.
Shotgun snap now to Young. Connects with Hubbard. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. All right, set now, 1st and 10. Here's Hubbard on the give. And he's only going to get 2 or 3 yards on that one. 2nd down now, 7 to go. Hubbard again. And he drives it up past the 45. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. On the option, they give it to Brooks. And he'll only get this one up to about the 47. They'll send out the punting unit. And in overtime, he needs to make this a good one. Averaging a little under 50 a kick so far, Brock, as he gets away another one. And he's got this fair catch right along the 12-yard line. Offense ready to begin this drive, 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. He's dropping back to throw. Finds a seam down the middle. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped. Gets this one to Shaheed. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. We have a timeout here. Second one taken by New Orleans. They'll run now on second down. And he rips off good yardage, but it will not move the chains. Third and a lone yard coming up. Back-to-back carries here. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. First and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. The Saints call their third and final timeout, as they'll have none remaining in OT. First and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. Back to throw now. Into the hands of Duvernay. And he goes out a little short of the 40. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. From the 41. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. Then brings up third down. To throw. And he just gets rid of this one, but unfortunately, that means fourth down coming up. Looking to throw it. Throwing deep for the end zone. And that one's going to be knocked away, and that's going to force a change in possession. So to the chagrin of everybody who came to watch, Brock, home and visiting fans alike, we're going to leave here without a winner or a loser. After 4 quarters and overtime of evenly matched football, this game concludes in a tie.